up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Khloe, you are still busy being the Calabasas clown. Y'all, what am I talking about? Khloe revealed something super, super interesting in this episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The recap is going to be up tonight or tomorrow morning. Make sure you check it out. It's going to be episode 7. There is so much tea that's spilled. I don't know if it's worth watching, but I'll make it come alive for y'all, right? Y'all, let's get into this. Khloe says that she still feels bad for her exes, Tristan Thompson and Lamar Odom, and has people wondering what exactly was going on with you and Tristan's relationship. Well, we know Tristan ain't ish because of the way he is treating sweet baby Theo. But Khloe mentioned Tristan and Lamar in the same breath. Why does she feel sorry for Lamar? Let's get into this, y'all, because Tristan has somehow did a Jedi mind trick that Khloe feels responsible for Tristan not having a job because the Kardashians kept the Kardashian name, kept him from being signed to a team, not his mid-level playing, not his age, not the fact that when he should have been shooting in the gym, right? He was shooting a shot. He was shooting up everybody's club, right? He was exactly, right? So they are saying that Tristan has convinced Khloe that she is the problem. And half the time when they break up, Tristan's the one that got an attitude with her. Y'all, you can't make this up. Listen to what it is. Let me know if you think there's any truth to it, right? We're going to have to wait for Khloe to actually post something to confirm in between her saying that she hates being a mom and being a mom is probably the worst. How are you best friends with some mofo that made you feel like your 30s were the worst years ever? Because here's the thing, she doesn't talk to Lamar at all. She cut him off, as she should have. Lamar wasn't the best, right? But Khloe did still Lamar when he had that problem, but he also had his fiance and the kids they shared, and she went and broke up that family and pulled him, and then was shocked, I was surprised that he wasn't ish, right? And then she creeped over to Tristan and pulled him while he had a woman pregnant, and made up all these lies about how they weren't really together and this, that, and the third. Khloe sat in court listening to everything while the girl was like, he paid me. This is Jordan Craig telling Khloe in court, he paid me not to see other women while he was trying to solidify things with you, right? Khloe didn't believe it. And now Tristan did the same thing to her. But let's get into this because you can't believe this. Khloe said she admits she still feels bad for her exes Tristan Thompson and Lamar Odom, despite the pain they put each other through. I will say one thing. Khloe is taking... I think Khloe needs to reread the Bible. Khloe is taking this turn the other cheek thing so, like, really technical, right? Because as much as people want to be like, oh my God, what would Jesus do? Jesus was up there in those streets, waking those merchants up, flipping over tables, turning wine into water. Don't mistake kindness for weakness. He was a very, 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 very kind, of course. But baby, he was not weak. He was up there waking the girlies up when they needed to be woken up. I'm just saying. Jesus did not. God, what you believe in? Jesus, Jehovah, Allah. I know they're the same thing, God and Allah, right? What do you honestly believe in? What do you believe in? The universe? You believe in the law of attraction? Whatever you believe your purpose on this planet is, you really expect us to believe that they think your purpose is chasing after this dum-dum? Okay, I'm pointing to Lamar, but we could point to Tristan too. You really think that's your purpose, chasing after that dum-dum? Anyway, they said, so the scene was, Kim was busy. What are we going to do about Kanye? But really, she was mad that Kanye stepped away from their little fashion collab they were supposed to have with, I'm going to make a video about it. Okay. Anyway, they said, Kim was visibly upset over what Kanye had put her through in the last year. Khloe admitted that she still looks back on how her ill-fated romances with Tristan and Lamar played out. He had so many opportunities to retract what he said, and he would double down all the time, Khloe said of Kanye's antics, adding that Kim shouldn't feel at fault over his actions. Kim did expose that she knew Kanye was a bigot, knew he was on that dumb edge, and she was complaining because she had been cleaning up all these other rants for over a decade when it benefited her. It was only when, right, she thought that she had severed herself from Kanye enough that she could just let him fall, right, that she decided to push him down. And again, he deserved it. Y'all know I was down on Kanye too. I didn't like half the stuff he said. I thought it was incredible. Well, I'm not going to get into that, right? Kim just didn't count on the fact that she was tied to Kanye. And when she pushed him down and gloated, 2 weeks later, she was on the Barbie too. That's what she's really crying about. Anyway, she said, what you did has nothing to do with what's happening right now. That's not true. Kim made a concerted push with her PR. Who would be dumb enough at this point to think that Kim, Khloe, any of the Kardashians, except maybe Kourtney, makes a move without their agent, PR people, social media manager, assistant, 20 people looking at a business manager, brand content manager, and in the middle of a crisis, it's PR. You're stupid if you think Kim just was like, you know, do what's right. Like, come on. Anyway, Khloe said people make their own choices and their own decisions, right? That's what Kim was like, people do make their own choices and their own decisions every single day. This is Khloe. I feel bad about Lamar. Why does she feel bad? Because the Kardashians, even though he was suffering from something and he wasn't ish, the Kardashians used Lamar, right, as a storyline and exploited his sickness. That's what I think. All right. She said, every single day I feel bad about Tristan not being on a team right now. Lamar is forever going to be remembered as a drug user. And these are Kanye's things, but it doesn't mean we don't feel bad about it. Listen. She said, then she spoke Kim's language, the martyr. I'm not on your level, and I'm not going through what you're going through right now, but I can relate. It's okay that you're crying. It's okay that you have feelings. You're such a good person, and that's why you feel like this, and that's why your heart is breaking for him. Let me tell y'all something. The fact that Khloe's so dumb that she equates using Lamar's sickness as a storyline and lying about all that and making what he was going through worse to Tristan cheating on it makes me think, do they have an open relationship at one-sided? And Tristan's like, yeah, get in where you fit in. And Khloe's doing a Kylie, Isla, Travis Scott trying to create this whole thing. And that's why she's always chasing after women, because at the end of the day, Tristan's like, it's never going to be you. But listen to what Dum Dum Bozo the Fool was tweeting. Because you know mama has to tweet. All right. Khloe was putting up her inspirational messages. She's now saying that she doesn't want certain people around her. We know she's not talking about Tristan, but let's get into this. She said, remember, most of your stress comes from the way you respond, not the way life is. Khloe, that is not true. Your stress comes from the way life is. Your stress comes from the fact that he had an outside baby, ruined your second chance at having a perfect family, then abandoned you, humiliated you, and now you got a baby you don't want. Oh, your stress is actually coming from life. Most of the stress comes from the way you respond. Adjust your attitude. Change how you see things. Yes, love your child. Take the lesson and find new opportunities to grow. Let all the extra stress, worrying, and overthinking go. Is she going to post something about how she loves her child and she's bonded and she's the perfect mom? Listen, here's the thing. Some people think that Khloe's storyline about that little boy is fake. And I think if it is, that's even sicker. That you would give the childhood bullies this gossip for fodder. Anyway, she said, life has humbled me so much. I do not wish bad on anyone, and neither do I want revenge. I just need for a lot of people to stay away from me. Nobody understands how much pain and anger it took for me to be this calm. Time, not money, is the most important currency of your life. A lot of people said that that's about Tristan. It's not. She's never going to leave that man. Time, not money. Y'all listen. Well, if you believe it though, that last one might be about Tristan, because for a while Khloe was financially dependent on Tristan, but now that she has Good American going, she doesn't really need Tristan. I mean, she needs money because you can always use more, but she can support herself without Tristan. Y'all listen, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you buying this new improved Khloe? I'm not, because in all of that, you are still not solving the problem. Look at Tristan and Khloe, two deadbeats that don't even want each other. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.